What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brett?
Well, if you've talked about goals,
so Orlando ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Green. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Morris in for Barton. And MP just recently received a big first-time honor, being named the NBA's Player of the Month.
I think a lot of people saw this one coming. And now that he's had his first taste, I bet MP is already thinking about earning his next Player of the Month award, too.
MP finds Isaac. Back to MP. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Morris. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Yep, that one goes.
and Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Campazzo's checked in for Murray. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks down the triple. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Back to Cousins. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Here's Campazzo. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Beyond the arc. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position. Showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And here's MP from outside. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Pretty good instincts right there from Harris. He sees the defense moving, and then he just spotted the open guy.
Pass to Green. Outside Porter. High post, Cousins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
Into the NBA, I had a chance to watch him at his very first summer league game, and I thought he'd be a problem then. Well, he's still a problem now. I mean, he can do so many things out there.
Isaac, the pass to MP. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Number 28. His first, Steve is in the penalty. Shooting for
Throws good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. For 3, here's Harris. What a play! He drains it at the...
Your Magic. 38 and 4-7.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. The rebound by Carter.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Porter, the pass to Barton. Jokic, the screen. The three is up. The shot that time, not on target. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Counted from distance. MP's got 15.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Magic 61, the Nuggets 47.
Making a change here. MP's checked in. Jokic passes to Murray. Another shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. He's got 15.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Terrence Ross is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's MP, then it's Suggs, and it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates. He keeps the locker room pretty.
Number 28. That's his third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
You played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
To the inside, Green. And here's Porter outside. Sinks the tray. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
To the left wing. Harris on the wing. Back to MP. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Murray. Inside, here's Barton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
Back to MP. Here's the 3. On target from range. MP's got 18 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Green finds Jokic. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Back to MP. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Isaac, the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Isaac. MP outside. Again, it's the Magic from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get out.
Cousins, he's checked in for Green. Morris comes in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Jamal Murray. Stolen by MP. Down low. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Campazzo.
Magic foul. Number 20. That's his fourth personal foul. Team is in the paint. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the paint. Here's Murray. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
He's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA. And I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
On the court for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Nikola Jokic is out there with Green. And it's Gordon in at small forward. Gordon finds Murray. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Puts it up from 17. Count the basket. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
MP, the pass to Ross. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Outside, Green. Fades. Doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Carter on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Magic lead by 14.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Here's Murray. Here's Green.
Magic foul. Robin Lopez.
And he's fouled. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
It's stolen by MP. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by MP. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here. Number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Pass to MP. Carter on the wing. And here's Lopez. Covered by Jokic. Carter on the wing. Back to MP from behind the arc. Drops in the 3. MP's got 24 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
MP against Murray. Great D that time from Murray. Here's Barton. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lopez finds MP. It's Ross on the wing. Back to MP. There's the triple. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Magic.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
From deep, MP. Barton pulls it in. Inside, here's Murray. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Textbook assist there from Will Barton, moving the ball around. Sometimes you just get rewarded like you did there.
Ross passes to MP. Back to Ross. MP outside. Pass to Carter. MP outside. And here's Ross from deep. MP He buries it from 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
Ross passes to MP. Takes a 3. Can't connect.
There's some length from
Magic win. Your Magic 103.
Nice to see everybody. What's on your mind, Andrew?
You're playing some of the best basketball of your life, and the league has taken notice. What does this do for your career?
It's huge, man. You know, it's like your first #1 hit as an artist. Now people know who I am. Before I was out there doing my thing, but until you break through, don't nobody really notice.
So do you think that success will translate off the court?
Look, I hope so. I'm trying to get these bills however I can. You can't play basketball forever, but maybe some of these rappers will holler at me so we can get this label started.
Good luck with your future as a mogul.
Thank you, AT. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go!
Next time, man. Next time.
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Keep it going.
Oh, get in! Wait, get
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here. Great game.
Okay, let's do another one. Frank.
Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned. And it just took me a minute to earn the coach's trust. That's all.
Well, it must have been hard waiting, though, right?
But I don't look at it like I was waiting. You know, I was working, man. Doing what I love to do. It wasn't that difficult for me.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first choice in the draft made getting into the starting lineup an uphill battle for you?
I mean, everybody got their biases, Frank. Luckily, I've been able to perform enough to change anybody's mind that needed changing, you know?
Well, the coaches, first and foremost, I'd imagine.
Look, everybody's in the building. Coaches, the fans, the other teams. I'm an equal opportunity entertainer, Frank.
Yeah, well, it sounds like I need to make sure I'm in my seat then early. Huh?
Hey, that's a good idea, and you don't want to miss nothing.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by John Wall. And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got the opening field goal of the game for the Magic.
And one thing with MP, he knows how to put on a show. Adding some extra flair to a play comes naturally for him.
It does, Greg. MP is a player first, but he's also an entertainer. Great for the league, even if it might rub some the wrong way. And the basket by Gordon.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're cold. Now, let me remind you, John Wall has been an all-defensive player in the NBA. When engaged, he can lock down and lock you up.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Launches a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. Green kicks to Wall. Back to Green. Releases. Carter pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan.
Substitution. Rockets call timeout. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Clock City Texans.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
28. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the wide open shot from Green. Hits the 3-point bomb.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Terrence Ross. MP is out there with Anthony. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Lopez in its center. Ross on the wing. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Orlando leading. Ross on the wing. Back to MP. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Ball passes to Gordon. Green with the ball. Back to Gordon. Outside, Wall. And stolen by MP. Launches the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid, presenting challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Wall is so strong, he's able to brush off contact and still find ways to creatively score.
And here's MP for 3. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Nuggets trail by 5. Inside. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Wall. Wall's got with the assist. Timeout on the corner. They're going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Lopez. Okiki comes in for Carter. Harris is checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Fultz in for Cole Anthony. Fultz kicks to MP. And it's off from three-point range.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Outside Matthews. Porter in the corner. 5 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
MP passes to Harris. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Christopher. Christopher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on him.
That's the end of the first. With the score, your Rockets 45. The Magic 37. In for the Magic. Timeout charge to Houston. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Clutch City.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green.
Number 28. Back to Smith, personal foul. In for the Magic. Rockets call timeout.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Back to MP. Fultz kicks to MP. From the arc. No good. And so it's Houston.
The end of the third quarter with the score. Your Clutch City Thunder.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Time to get up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Magic, Javi Lopez out there with Bamba. Then it's MP. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Fultz in at the 2-guard spot. Ross kicks to MP. Orlando gets it back. Lopez doesn't get it to drop for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Christopher the pass to Porter. And Houston again with the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Fultz kicks to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots.